This is your Business Review. I'm Milton Walker. The Business Review, as usual, brings you stories of those bold enough to take risks to start businesses in Jamaica. This week we journeyed to Polyground near Yorton in St. Catherine to speak with Alton Scott, the owner of Eden's Valley, a vegan product company, who says his passion for healthy food led him into the business.
I wanted to do something that my community members could basically be a part of. And being a vegetarian since I was 9 years old, it was natural for me to kind of go towards the production of vegetarian products.
Mr. Scott said entering the industry was difficult as no one wanted to share the knowledge about how to make vegetarian food. So he had to do research and development on his own for 4 years before he actually started production.
Some of the issues we had at the time was more like our commitment. We had a commitment not to use food gums. We had a commitment not to use preservatives, not to use other kind of additives and so forth. And because of those commitments, it made it even more difficult.
With that, he says his food is more than vegetarian and in fact vegan, containing no animal or animal byproducts.
We do veggie burgers, vegetarian burgers. We do vegetarian meatballs. We do 2 forms of nuggets. One just we call it nugget and the other we call it triplets. It's like the vegetarian version of a chicken nugget. We do a product that is a bologna, a vegetarian version of the bologna.
Mr. Scott says the products also include a vegan substitute resembling corned beef. Altogether, he said he developed 15 products. Not all are being produced at the moment. But what of the market for strictly vegan food in Jamaica?
The market is tremendous. We haven't been able to scratch the surface of the market.
He says Seventh-day Adventists, Rastafarians form the base of his market, but said it expands beyond that to people who choose to do without meat for a day or 2 each week. Mr. Scott says he's only restricted by the capacity of his small operation, which he says has outgrown the space it's in.
We now have another big problem where we started one little room thinking that this is all we would have needed. Our growth has taken us right around that little room.
But he says he's expanding the factory for the future. He says the tourism is one industry he's eyeing. The hotels are asking for strictly vegan products.
For our vegan market, we remain consistent to that market, we remain true to that market, and that is our core market and core value. So while we try to create employment in other areas, we try to satisfy other markets, because when the customer makes demands on you, you have got to be able to supply those demands and to be able to grow.
He says the growth is driven by his solid faith in God, a faith which permeates every move in Eden's Valley. That's the Business Review.